Hi, so this is our debrief of lesson 2, which we did 3 or 4 days ago now.
Right.
So, did you have some thoughts?
Yeah. Let's talk about it. So, I really like the part. I think one of the students that was sitting like in the front here, the girl with the glasses, she asked you a question, and instead of giving the answer right away, like, oh, this means this, I think you really got the students to think of the answer themselves. So that was pretty good. And oh, this is one that I really liked about your class. When the students were finished, they weren't just sitting around doing nothing. They had another activity going on, and they could go up there. That was pretty good. I think I can incorporate that.
Yeah, I don't like students when they finish just to sit doing nothing. I'd go do something else.
Right. Yeah, that's really good. I think my class gets a little rowdy when they're finished.
Well, when they can't, they have nothing to do, they cause trouble, so keep them busy.
Right. So that was pretty impressive. And what else? Oh yeah, the students really looked like they were enjoying themselves, and kids were not bored or anything. They're like dancing around because they're excited doing English. Very jealous. But before you get too arrogant, I'll give you some pointers or some criticisms about your class. Well, I guess like at the end you ask them to find like ER words, right? Like bigger and smaller or something, or like according to the alphabet, right?
Yeah.
And I guess I think that's fine. Actually, it's fine. But maybe we could have said like, oh, these are comparative adjectives, and maybe they would know what to look for.
Okay. I was trying to simplify. Maybe I simplified it too much.
No, it's fine. I think it's fine. They could have searched up in Korean and then translated it, but it's just a thought. Maybe they could have known what it is so that they could like.
Yeah, they would like give it a title.
Right.
Actually,
we did the same project, and I didn't say it's a comparative adjective. I just did the same thing as you. So.
Because you teach the same lesson, I make a lesson plan, and we both teach it, don't we?
Right.
So the end, when I was trying to give them the bit that worked the least in the lesson, I think, was when I told them you can choose any way to demonstrate your learning. I think I didn't explain that very well, and I think the students did. It's not really
they didn't really know what to do, right?
Thing in the career school, they're not used to that. So I think I need to prep that a bit better.
Yeah.
And sort of organise that a bit better. We kind of had a couple of minutes of just, what are we doing, and
right.
before we focused on what we're going to do. The other two classes we did this with actually worked a little bit better, but. Yeah, so I was a bit annoyed the one I was videoing, they got it the least. The other two classes got it a bit better. Some students did comic books, some students did this, some students did that. Yeah, this class they just went through the whole class activity, the acting, which was fine. But yeah, I would have liked it if they'd have broken off into smaller groups. Right. That's what they chose to do.
I was supposed to give that criticism. you just
I thought I'd jump in to say it because it was an obvious thing to say.
Yeah, but it was really impressive. Yeah. Anything you want to talk about?
So I wrote the lesson plan for this, didn't I?
Right.
How did you find the lesson plan? Was it clear? And
it was clear. It was very clear.
Logical progression? And
right. I'm just saying all these in hindsight, and some of the things I mentioned that you could incorporate in class, I haven't done myself. And after I've done it, and I'm like, oh, maybe I should have done this, then, So, and I was really impressed at how free the kids were. I saw one kid and he had a headgear on, right?
Yeah, they came from the previous class. I think they'd done something about the environment, so he wanted to talk to me about it.
Oh, I see.
Like,
that's
we
what
need
it
to say,
that's what it was.
And I think they're wearing, I don't know how it was, something, so yeah, just, I didn't want to cause a fight, so just let them wear.
I think that was good.
That's fine.
Yeah, the kids got to express themselves, so I think that's pretty important as well. But what would would you do if they became a little rowdy? Like, how would you discipline them?
I think I'd just like maybe take it to one side and just tell them to calm down. Hopefully they would take that on board, and hopefully the other students in the class would help get on top of them and help keep them in control. That's why I try and get the students to police themselves rather than me heavy-handedly police them ideally.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Anyway, very impressive. I think that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joe.
Yeah. Good stuff.